Hey, Shalom, Shalom. Giving all praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Raha, Chodash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and like-minded elders that teach and do rule well. Shalom to the Akim, the hopeful elect that pursue the truth with all truth and sincerity. This is your brother Zalkar coming back for another video. Okay, as you see on the screen, it reads, Putin warns the Western Hemisphere, America, Russia is ready for nuclear war. Okay, this man right here, I'm gonna play the video in just a sec. Vladimir Putin, has that spirit of destroying, man. Okay, why? Because as Yahweh, what Yahweh Shai says, he ruled in the kingdom of men. Let me grab that. Bear with me. Okay, this is the book of Proverbs. The book of Proverbs, chapter 16 and verse 9. A man's heart devised his way, but the Yahweh directed his steps. Okay? And Vladimir Putin and, even in America and also in, these are Edomites, man. Now, there may be different tribes of Esau, Edom, but these are Edomites, man. But this Edomite right here, Vladimir Putin, is playing no games, man. Real quick, grab this other one, then I'm gonna play the video. Rule it in. All right, this is the book of Daniel, chapter 4 and verse 17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men. All right, he ruled in the kingdom of men. There's a reason, as you always hear, there's a reason why you see certain people's ruling, man. Okay, there's a reason why you see beast peoples, all right, because they came from the Caucasus Mountains, all right, Caucasians ruling, man. All right, because this is their last hurrah, their last hurrah, if you will. Okay, this is the end of the world, man. Meaning that world what goes into, when you look at that word world in the book of Matthew 24, it goes into an age. All right. Not, as we know in the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 1, the earth abided forever. But this world, the system, the rulers right now will be destroyed. Okay. Let me lay back off that real quick. All right. This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 6 and verse 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born, of him Jacob handheld first the hill of Esau, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. All right, that's that's cut and dry, man. Esau is the end of the world in age and rulership. Okay, and we understand that America was at the forefront, man, and who was the top peoples that was pushing it. All right, the modern day pharaohs, Esau, Edom. All right, this was their bread and butter, man. All right. So Daniel chapter 4 and verse 17, then I'm gonna play the video. This matters by the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and give it to whomsoever he will. All right, he will. Okay, this is Yahweh Bahashim Al Shai's will, man. This is Yahweh's will. You know, Yahweh Shai said it himself. I come to do my Father's will, roughly paraphrasing. All right, this is Yahweh's movie. Okay, he's the ultimate director. Everyone is playing their roles. All right, which is called in the scriptures your lot. To the intent that the living may know, that the Most High rule in the kingdom of men, and he giveth it to whomsoever he will, and set it up over it the basis of men. The Edomites, man. This dream I, King Nebuchadnezzar, have seen. Now thou, O Belshazzar, declare the interpretation thereof, for as much as all the wise men of my kingdom are not able to make known unto me their interpretation. You know, Belshazzar, Daniel's name was changed into that Babylonian name. We go to the book of, the same book, Daniel, but chapter 1. Declare the interpretation thereof, for as much as all the wise men of my kingdom are not able to make known unto me the interpretation, but thou art able, for the spirit of the holy gods is in thee. Right. Yahweh Bashem Shai was dealing with Daniel, man. All right. So that's what, Nebuchadnezzar was seeing. All right. So play this video. Like 2 minutes long.
Years in power. Are we really ready for nuclear war? President Vladimir Putin says Russia is technically ready for nuclear war. In the warning to the West, which came on Wednesday, he added that if the US sent troops to Ukraine or Russian territory, it would be deemed as a significant escalation of the conflict. Here's Putin speaking to state media Russia 1, just days before elections, which are sure to hand him another 6 years in power. Are we really ready for nuclear war?
Firstly, from the technical point of view, of course we are ready. They are consistently combat ready. Secondly, and this is accepted by everybody, our nuclear triad is more modern than any other triad. Actually, only us and Americans have a triad, and we have advanced much more than them. Our triad and the whole nuclear element is more modern.
Putin's nuclear warning came alongside another offer for talks on Ukraine as part of a new post-Cold War demarcation of European security. The US, however, says Putin is not ready for serious talks on the conflict. Putin has made several public nuclear warnings to the US aimed at discouraging greater involvement in Ukraine, a move the Kremlin says would mark a slide into World War. Despite Washington claiming it has seen no major changes to Russia's nuclear position, the remarks have certainly caused concern in the US capital. The West continues to grapple with how to support Kyiv against Russia, which now controls almost a fifth of Ukrainian territory. Kyiv says it's defending itself against an imperial-style war of conquest, designed to erase its national identity, whereas Russia says the areas it controls in Ukraine now belong to Russia. Putin sent tens of thousands of troops into Ukraine in February 2022, triggering full-scale war after 8 years of conflict in eastern Ukraine, between Ukrainian forces on one side and pro-Russian Ukrainians and Russian proxies on the other.
So, as we see,
belong to Russia.
So as we see, Vladimir Putin is playing on games, man. He's ready. All right. That blessing, once again, because, Esau, who is Edom, in the book of Genesis 36, as it says, Esau, who is Edom, I'm going to grab it. All right. It's the book of Genesis 36. Excuse me. This is the book of Genesis 36 and verse 1. Now Esau are the Genesis 36 and verse 1. Now these are the generations of Esau, who is Edom. All right. So Vladimir Putin, who is an Edomite, from a different tribe of that, of Esau. But the point is, they all were blessed with that sword, man. Okay, that sword. All right. Now in modern day times, which would be, like a gun and, so on. All right. Even shooting out, fire out of jets, and even with the going into that nuclear missiles, man. All right, that's their sword. All right, that's that blessing that Isaac, who is Yahweh Shai, blessed them with. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this, then I'm gonna close it out. Bear with me. All right, this is the book of Genesis, Slaki, this is the book of Psalm 37, verse 14. The wicked have drawn out the sword and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and needy and to slay such as be of upright conversation. Verse 15, their sword shall enter into their own heart and their bows shall be broken. Ultimately, when this missiles be shot off, man, you're going to have, this going to be the end, as I just read in 2nd Esdras, chapter 6 of Esau, man. All right. Although Vladimir Putin think that he's going to overcome it and, they'll be the next great rulers. But ultimately, this will be the end. All right. Because, you're going to have Jacob Trouble. You're going to have the the MOTB. Okay. The missile is going to be shot off. All right. All that is a collapse of Esau Edom, dominant, him being dominant, man. All right. So anyways, I'm in it there, giving all praises unto Yahweh. By Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Racha Hudash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and like-minded elders that teach and do rule well. Shalom to the Akim, the hopeful elect, that puts the truth with all truth and sincerity. Shalom, Brakatham, Abba Ball.